There are 3 secret mythic weapons in Season 3, and in this video I'll show you where to get them, if it's worth dropping on them, and how strong they are compared to the other meta weapons of Season 3. My name is TSK, and on this channel I analyze every single thing about Fortnite Zero Build gameplay. And after making an in-depth car combat guide and an in-depth anti-car buster guide, it's time to dive deeper into the season and explore its secrets in order to figure out what exactly the strongest meta is. Join me on my quest. My goal is to become the best together with you guys. So, the first secret mythic weapon is a weapon that is being picked up more frequently again, and that is the mythic gatekeeper shotgun. Yes, it's still in the game and has not been nerfed. You get it from Cerberus in, you guessed it, Grim Gate. However, make sure you talk to him and challenge him, otherwise he won't drop the mythic shotgun. The boss fight is way easier than last season, and you don't have to deal with the 2 waves of wolves first, and in general, you will find way less enemies around, and that means less third parties, since approximately 80% of the player base minimum is dropping on the new POIs only, making this POI an even better early game drop. The downside is that god chests were removed, and thus there's way less loot around. But compared to the new POIs that are severely lacking in ground and chest loot, Grimgate is still stacked with loot in comparison. Especially since we are all already used to Grimgate and know how to loot it properly, whereas loot in new POIs is way better hidden and hard to obtain. Additionally, you still get the Cerberus dashes in Grimgate, making a rotation from Grimgate into the new part of the map even stronger, since you will most likely beat anyone in a fair 1v1 with your extra dashes that they just won't have. I'm at least happy that Cerberus doesn't drop the medallion anymore, but let's compare the mythic gatekeeper shotgun. Nice voice crack. Keeping that in, guys. Gotta bully myself every now and then. Let's compare the mythic gatekeeper shotgun to the other shotguns in the game. Before I pull out the stat sheets, also keep in mind that it is severely harder than last season to find high quality loot in Season 3. The god chest spawned so many epic and legendary weapons, and they just don't exist on the map anymore. So the other shotguns are first the normal gatekeeper shotgun, and honestly 90% of the time I don't find higher rarity than green on the map, but let's be generous and take the blue rarity. The DPS is 22 higher than on blue rarity, and most importantly, the single shot damage goes up from 84 to 97. Reload speed also goes down by almost 0.4 seconds, plus the mythic comes with a speed mech, further lowering it. What is most notable though is that with the mythic version you will frequently 3-shot your enemy, while you won't with a blue or lower rarity. By the way, the mythic version comes with the speed mech, a speed grip and a muzzle brake. Some people prefer the drum mech and the laser, but is driving to a bunker and risking to get third party worth getting the attachments better than simply getting the normal mythic version? I don't think so. However, going to bunkers seems severely less dangerous this season than last season, since most players are just chilling in their cars. You hear them approach if they even come at all, since most players are busy in the new POIs only and don't even bother with bunkers in general. Make your own choice, but I believe the mythic gatekeeper shotgun is insanely strong and definitely stronger than the lower rarity gatekeeper shotguns. Next, let's compare to the mythic combat shotgun, since usually one player is running around with it, and that's the strongest player with a combat shotty that we have to beat. DPS is way higher on the gatekeeper shotgun, but max size is incredibly much higher on Megalodon's combat shotgun. And most notably here, it's better for slightly longer range than Cerberus gatekeeper shotgun. However, in a full-on close range shotgun battle, if you hit your shots, you will win easily with the gatekeeper shotgun, as again you will 3-shot enemies. That is gonna be a lot faster than with the combat shotgun. Again, the mythic gatekeeper shotgun takes the win for me. I'm not even gonna talk about the hammer pump, it's still trash, especially here in Zero Build, and even more so this season since there is so little cover in actual fights, since most fights are in the open in the new POIs where we pretty much only have a desert full of nothing for the most part. Please stay away from the hammer pump in Zero Build this season. But guys, there's one more shotgun, and yes, it's also a secret mythic weapon of Season 3. Oscar's mythic frenzy auto shotgun. Yes, it's back. The nightmare of Season 1. Before we compare these two weapons that are undoubtedly king of Season 3 shotgun battles, let's also quickly talk about where to find it and if it's worth dropping on that POI. And this time, no, you don't find Oscar in Lavish Lair anymore. I'm not sure why, but he moved to Classic Earths. Maybe he just wants to play some tennis. challenge him to a fight. Don't forget that part. Beat him and his shotgun will be yours. It comes with a red eye, drum mag, vertical grip and muzzle brake. The POI is very. Stop bullying me for not being able to say very properly. Thanks. The POI is very quiet and getting the shotgun will be no problem every match. Loot is also very easily obtainable compared to the new POIs. It has less loot than Grim Gate, but easily more than the new POIs again. And the other plus side is again that the drop is free and you won't die in the first couple seconds to a 6 party or get run over by cars or get shot with weapon mods from cars, which is a gigantic plus if you ask me. So how does it compare to the Gatekeeper shotgun? The DPS is insanely much better on the Frenzy Auto shotgun. We are talking about over 30 DPS, which is crazy for a shotgun. And yes, this does matter a lot this season because of the other obnoxious thing. That's not cars. The Nitro Fists. Nitro Fist spammers are everywhere. And guess what? The Frenzy Auto Shotgun comes with 8 bullets, like the combat shotgun, and has the additional crazy DPS advantage. This weapon is king at deleting Nitro Fist spammers. You've probably had enough of the Nitro Fist spammers already. If you do, Oscar's Frenzy Auto Shotgun is your solution. Big weakness is reload speed, but if you remember season 1, 8 bullets are more than enough to delete anyone in a 1v1. And here is the thing, nobody is playing it yet, so I can highly recommend dropping classic cards if you strictly want to win more games. Free loot and the best counter to Nitro Fists in the game guaranteed every match? It just seems too good to pass up on. But what about the third secret mythic weapon? Well, this one is different since it only spawns later in the game. That's right. Epic, listen to me. Probably not. I highly doubt they watched my video. But Loot Island comes with its own mystic again, the Conductor hand cannon, and boy is it good. 197 headshot damage and 110 body shot damage. Almost Reaper sniper rifle level and easily the best peak weapon in the game currently. People just don't see it coming ever. Loot Island is also really good for getting Nitro Fists, which are a must-have in order to evade cars. I have completely broken the car meta already with my latest video, but psst, don't show this video to the car abusers. And once you destroy their cars, these gamers look like fish out of water. They have no loot and don't know what to do with themselves. Hitting a 197 damage headshot is the exact fate they deserve after their car blows up, which will deal enough damage to one-shot them with the hand cannon. Also, since no sniper rifle is in the game, you don't have to be afraid of getting one-shot headshot yourself if you are in peak fights. There has never been a better moment to play a mythic hand cannon than now, and I can highly recommend chasing Loot Island to finish your loadout with this third and last secret mythic weapon of Fortnite Season 3.